Hi all, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I will tell you how to push local repo code changes to Git. This is a repo I made in my GitHub. I have done a video before that explains how to create this repo and how it clones to the local system. For those who have not seen it, I have given the link of that video in the description box. The base branch of this repo is main. This main is the default. Usually, no one pushes the code to the main branch of the source code. The code is merged to the main branch only after reviewing it. That is a process. A lot of engineers in a project have to work on a repo. Some may work to implement certain features, while others may be bug fixes. Most companies are use tools like Jira or Rally to track software issues or to track customer needs. Then let's go to the local repo. Let me clone my repository into my system. This is the my repo URL. Git clone command is using to clone the repository local system. See remote repository clone to my system. Go to that folder. See, look, my branch is pointing to main branch. Normally, the engineers have to create a child branch in the name of the feature or in the name of the defect. Then they will commit the code to that branch, and then that branch will have to push the remote. Then I'm going to create a child branch. Let us see which command creates a child branch. Git checkout -b, then putting the branch name. This here I am doing some enhancement for this branch, so I am putting the branch name like US means user story number 1234. Look, my branch is pointing to child branch. Then I'm going to new file, sample file I'm going to create. For that I am using touch command. I am putting the file names sample. See, new file is created. Then I am going to something to add in my file. Saving the file. Then look the changes in our local repo. For that, using git status command. Git status command can be used to obtain a summary of which files have the changes that are staged for the next commit. Here the different stages, staged or unstaged or untracked. Here new file added, this is not tracked, so it's showing the untracked files. To commit to the untracked files, need to which git add commands using to for the it's making the track files. So I am git add file name. See this file changing to stage state. File color is indicating change to green color. That means this file is ready to for commit. It's a git status. That's a good practice to check the state of your repository before committing changes so that you don't accidentally commit something you don't mean to. Then we have to commit our changes to local repo. For that, using git commit -a. This command, it will open a test editor and put the command commit message. Here I am giving first commit. Save the file. See this file push commit to the working index. See there is nothing to commit in my repo. Git log command is using to see the commit message. This is my first commit. Then I'm going to change again in my file. Save the file. Git status. Here I am going to commit -m command. This will discard, not to open the test editor. We can pass the direct pass the commit message like inline message we can put using -m option. Sorry, I forgot to. I'm going to put the -m option with passing the commit messages inline. See this file is committed to local repo. See this is my second commit. Then suppose I am again changing some of the in my file. See my red color because the local file is changed. Then there is git diff command is using to see the difference. This red indication showing the existing and the green showing the new change. Then I am going to commit. I want to amend the this change to existing my commit. For that, using git amend amend option, it will show the existing commit message. Here I am going to change the existing commit message. I modified the existing commit message. Then we can see the git log commit. See second commit message changed. Next, we need to push the local repository content to our remote repository. For that, git push command using git push origin branch name user story us 1234. It asks the username. Here asking the password. Here I am copying my access token because GitHub changed the password mechanism to access token. See, my branch is committing to remote. I have done a video before that explains how to set up a personal access token for GitHub to authentication. For those who have not seen it, I have given the link of that video in the description box. This is my remote repo of this my repository. See, my new branch push to remote. This is my new branch I added. See, a new file. See, and to see the commit message, click on the history. This is the commit message. That's it. Coming next session, I will explain how to raise a pull request for the code reviewers to review the code and merging to the main branch. That's it. Thank you.